Hey, it's Lynn from Watchung Realty. Today is Sunday, August 17th, and I'm here with our Watchung, New Jersey real estate market update from the 11th until today, the 17th. And this is my 32nd week in a row of doing these updates, and I hope that you're finding them useful. So today in Watchung, we have 13 homes on the market, which is 4 more than we had last week. We saw 3 new homes come on the market. One is back on the market after being under contract, and another was withdrawn conditionally and then relisted. So it wasn't like a good solid 3 new listings, but I guess it shows that people are still putting their home on the market. And also through all this and some of my own listings and with buyers, I'm seeing that a lot of the deals are getting a little tricky lately. And they're all coming close to falling through. So, and I think a couple things can be contributed to maybe the buyers are stretching themselves a little thin and then sometimes get cold feet when they start realizing the cost of what the house they purchased is and then maintenance on that home. So that could be happening. Also, there could be some inspection surprises, and buyers really are a little more particular now with what they want repaired or credits on. And another thing could be that there's a little uncertainty in the market, right? Headlines are saying that the market's cooling, but buyers are kind of thinking that they may be overpaying, but sellers are sticking strong, thinking that their home is worth a certain amount. So this mismatch can kind of stall some deals. So, just hang tight. Well, if it's the right home, I think it'll work out, but just wanted to tell you I'm seeing some kind of a shift. So just stick with me and we'll dive into the details of what's on the market in Watchung. I hope you have a good week. I think the weather's going to get a little better and not be so humid. So stick around and let's see what's happening. Okay, so one new home that just came on the market is a townhome listed at 24 Berkeley Square. This is the second unit that's available in this development, which I love. It's like on the Berkeley Heights border, Watchung, very quiet and secluded. Doesn't have a pool or a clubhouse. And this is a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath listed at $550,000. These were built in 1995. I love the community, but the HOA is $855 a month, which is pretty steep without having that pool or clubhouse. Another home that's on the market, but really was on the market, under contract, withdrawn, is 31 Evergreen Lane. So it's back on the contract, on the market. It's $840,000, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, built in 1987, and it has septic. So maybe an inspection came up with the septic needing to be repaired. Who knows? You never know, right? Why they come back on. And 22 Lakeview Terrace. This is right by the lake on a dead end, 5-bed, 2-bath home built in 1955, and it was renovated in 2004. It's listed at $979,000. Then back on the market is 1152 Johnson Drive. This is a contemporary home, had a little price drop to $1,149,000, has 4 bedrooms, 2 full, 2 half baths, built in 1978. It was supposed to close August 1st, but they're asking if anyone's interested because they're doing a time of essence, and they want to see what's happening before they renew the contract. So again, like you're kind of seeing, right? Watchung, homes coming back on the market, falling off the market, going under contract, not available, but then available. So it kind of goes with what I've been seeing lately. But if you have any questions about your home or your area, I would be happy to help you. I love talking about real estate. I hope you have a great week. I'm running my US Open bus trip for my tennis club, so I'm kind of excited. It's one of my favorite days of the year. If you want to join us, let me know. We have a couple seats left. I hope you have a great day, a great week, and we talk soon.